World, I gotta fix the camera again. Every time I touch the camera. Just fixing the camera, guys. Sorry. I keep bumping the camera. Hi, Conservative Patriot. How you doing, buddy? I'm just trying to fix this. Make sure you guys get that smash button going. Truly appreciate it. It looks a lot bigger because the screen's a lot different than it is on YouTube, so it's actually okay. You're good. That's good. Good to see you. Welcome to my new channel. Thank you for coming. I made up this backup channel because you never know. And I'm really into the pro-life movement, so I really want to concentrate on keeping my first channel to pro-life. Since I'm an advocate now, I have to keep doing stuff like that. So it's good to see you guys. I don't know who else is in here, but make sure you get that thumbs up. I'm going to share that I'm live. You probably can hear Greg Gutfield speaking in the background. My husband is watching the 5. I had to shut it off because down in Brazil, ooh, she just like gets me the wrong way. I got my new stickers in. For anybody who is watching this or watches this later, if you're interested in buying, this is what they look like. Trump 20. It says Second Amendment, Trump, law and order, the right to keep and bear arms. Now that's a nice sticker. You can actually make it into a magnet because that's all you have to do is put magnets on the back of it like that. And you're good to go. So those are for sale too in the store that I'm having. I'm trying to figure out how to share this. Yes, keep America great. Amen to that. Keep America great. I'm just waiting for a couple more minutes to see who joins us. I have to sign out of my other thing off my device. Sign back into my other account. Give me 1 second. You have to like, there's these Facebook group pages that you have that what you do is you share and stuff and you can chat and stuff. It's a pretty neat thing. I've been doing it for a while. Just wait a couple more minutes. I don't know if this is still live because my computer says it's disconnected. Maybe that's why no one can find me. Well, got some news here. Wife of DOJ official funneled Clinton dozer on Manafort to FBI. The wife of high-ranking Justice Department official handed her husband a dozer of research on former Trump campaign chairman Paul Manafort in December of 2016, according to FBI documents released on August 8. Nellie Orr, the wife of Associate Deputy General Bruce Orr, gave him a report titled Manafort Chronology. Bruce Orr gave the report to the FBI December 19, 2016. Nellie Orr complied the Manafort report as part of her work for Fusion GPS. The Hillary Clinton campaign and the Democratic National Committee, the DNC, paid Fusion GPS $1 million to conduct an opposition research on then candidate Donald J. Trump. Fusion hired Natalie Orr to conduct the open source opposition research in 2015. The revelation about Manafort report is on the batch of FBI documents memorizing the Bureau's interviews with Bruce Orr. Conservative watchdog group Judicial Watch obtained the documents as part of the Freedom of Information Act lawsuit against the Bureau. These new Bruce Orr FBI 302s show that unprecedented and irregular effort by the FBI, the DOJ, and the State Department to dig up dirt on President Trump, using the conflicted Bruce Orr and his wife and the Clinton DNC spies on Fusion GPS. Judicial Watch President Tom Fitton said in a statement, both of his existence of Fusion GPS produced a dozer on Manafort, and the way of the document made it to the FBI. And not having previously disclosed to the public, the documents raise additional concerns and questions about the role of the policy-funded opposition research played in the government's investigation to Manafort, who also goes on to be prosecuted and sentenced for several crimes unrelated to his work on the Trump campaign. Fusion GPS is known for commissioning the Hillary Clinton-funded dozer of the opposition research on Trump. Former British spy Christopher Steele compelled the dozer using a second-hand, third-hand sources with ties to the Kremlin. The FBI used the dozer as evidence to secure a warrant and surveil former Trump campaign associate Carter Page over the course of the year starting in October 2016. The FISA courts were also informed that the occupied corrupt process when they were asked to approve and reapprove extraordinary spy warrants targeting President Trump, Fitton said. In a subsequent interview with the FBI on December 20, 2016, Orr handed the FBI agents a thumb drive containing the totality of Natalie Orr's research for the Fusion GPS. These documents inside the drive had the Fusion GPS header stripped. In addition, researching Manafort, Natalie Orr told Congress in October last year that she conducted research on Trump campaign associate Carter Page and Trump campaign supporter Lieutenant General Michael Flynn, in addition to Trump's family, including some of his children. Natalie Orr worked for the CIA for at least 2 years starting in 2008. In addition, Natalie Orr, the DNC, paid Alexander Shupla, who's likewise engaged in the campaign to dig up dirt on Manafort. Shupla had requested help from the Ukraine embassy in Washington. Trump fired Manafort for the campaign after the dozer of the damaging information on Manafort was released in Ukraine. Manafort's work in Ukraine dated back years ago when he became the source of several charges against him, filed by special counsel Robert Mueller. You know, it's just every time we read about it, the Fusion GPS and Natalie Orr and Bruce Orr, it just makes you just want to scream to the rooftops and say, where is the justice today in America? Where is the justice for our president? He's been found not guilty. Let's move on. But no, Jerry Nadler has decided to team up with his team of 8 Democrats to go after our duly which at the time would have been duly elected and now elected president. It is just disgusting. It is wrong. And let me tell you that we have to keep praying for our president, but it's going to be no way possible that somebody like Jerry Nadler can be able to take our president down. He seems to think that everything works around his way and the House Judiciary Committee works around his way, his rules. No, it doesn't work that way. Congress wrote these laws for a reason. It's pretty amazing when you find out people like that continuously think they're going to get away with it. I have one more article to read, and I have to wait till it pulls up because I'm getting it researched right now. Bruce Orr, FBI notes show anti-Trump materials were shared among top Obama officials. Tony, what's up, buddy? I got to log into my account again. Ugh, 1 second. I need a moderator for this channel. I have to give you a wrench there, buddy. It says only watching, but there's like, what, 4 people in here? Oh, we do have one. Zippo, good. Okay, we have somebody in with a wrench. All right. As I get bigger, Tony, if you don't mind, I'm going to put you as my next moderator, if you don't mind, as we watch this channel grow together. I want to dedicate this whole channel to you guys, too, because you guys are amazing. Bruce Orr, FBI notes show anti-Trump materials were shared among top Obama officials. Washington newly released FBI interview notes that former Deputy Associate Attorney General Bruce Orr shows information gathering against Donald Trump, former British spy Christopher Steele for Hillary Clinton, was disturbed to the FBI and State Department in President Barack Obama's administration back in 2016. We all knew how dirty Obama was. Wouldn't it be funny to literally watch the impeachment of President 44? The looks on the media's face will be astounding. Orr told FBI agents during a November 22nd, 2016 interview reporting on Trump's ties to Russia were going to the Hillary Clinton campaign. John Winter of the United States Department of FBI, according to one of the notes made public late Thursday by Judicial Watch. Winter was a senior aide then to Secretary of State of John Kerry. The nonprofit government watchdog has repeatedly used the Freedom Information Act, the FOIA, to major break stories into the Trump-Russia collusion investigation saga, and released 34 pages of the 3,002 from the former agents using the document in their interviews. Special counsel Robert Mueller concluded in April 2019 that Trump campaign had no collusion, no obstruction, or any collusion with Russians. The latest document was obtained in a nonprofit lawsuit following the government's failure to respond to its August 6, 2018 FOIA seeking the form of the 302s. Orr was removed from his position back in 2017 of December for failing to disclose his wife Nellie employment with Fusion GPS, the opposition research firm for the Center of Investigation. Nellie Orr is a Russian specialist. Bruce Orr functioned as a key point man with the Department of Justice, the DOJ, for disturbing unverified anti-Trump materials and Steele gathering from Russian sources. Steele was retained by the Fusion GPS for the task and was paid by the Clintons of 2016 presidential campaign and the Democratic National Committee, the DNC, then under her control. His materials were compiled into a famous Steele dossier that was used by the FBI to obtain warrants from the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act, that FISA, court to spy on low-level Trump campaign aide Carter Page. In 2016 of November 22nd interview on Orr told FBI agents Steele was desperate that Donald Trump did not get elected and was passionate about him not being the U.S. president. The same note said that Orr that Glenn Simpson and others talking to Victoria Nuland at the United States Department. Simpson, a former Wall Street Journal reporter, is present to the GPS. Simpson firm was retained by Perkins Co., an appointed Washington law firm that represented the DNC and the Clinton campaign. Other notes released by Judicial Watch showed that on December 20th, 2016, Orr provided the FBI with his wife's GPS research, which contained the total of her work, but the Fusion GPS header was stripped. On January 23rd of 2017, Orr told the FBI in Steele that Steele spoke with the staff member of Senator John McCain's Republican of Arizona. Not shocked there. Office sometime prior to October 2016. The FBI interviews show that Orr repeatedly texted and talked to Steele using the WhatsApp application. On February 2nd, 2016, the FBI told Orr to see if Steele would be comfortable gathering the name of the FBI agent as a contact. Orr tells the agents and the U.S. Department official Kathleen Kalvak spoke with Steele several times prior to the United States presidential election and believed that Steele's reporting to have been guaranteed mainly from form, and it was also redacted. On February 14, 2017, Orr told the FBI and Steele communicated with him via FaceTime that Steele was beginning to worry about his business. Steele discussed brokering new business with the FBI and Orr. You may see me reemerge in a couple weeks. On May 3rd, July of 2017, Steele called Orr to tell him that he has been worried about the former FBI James Comey, that upcoming testimony of Congress, to especially his response questions that would raise by Senator Chuck Grassley. Although what he was specifically worried about was redacted, Steele was happy with the Director Comey's response. These new Bruce Orr FBI 302s show that unprecedented and irregular effort by the FBI and the DOJ and the State Department to dig up dirt on President Trump. Using the conflicted Bruce Orr and his wife and the Clinton DNC spies at the Fusion GPS, Judicial Watch Tom Fitton said in a statement accompanying release of all the documents. The FISA courts weren't informed of his corrupted process when they were asked to improve and re-improve extraordinary spy warrants targeting President Trump, Fitton said. Judicial Watch previously uncovered documents showing Orr has received over $28,000 bonuses during the period covered by the 302s. An Obama appointee, Orr worked for then Attorney General Loretta Lynch. Then the $28,000 bonuses was nearly doubled in his previous bonus to $14,500 back in 2015. These documents will raise questions of whether the conflicted Bruce Orr and FBI to launder information from Christopher Steele was rewarded for his role in the inflict of targeting of President Trump, Fitton said back in a statement back even in June 7th. Thank you guys for being here. It's not a really long video, but I wanted to get this channel going. I appreciate you guys being here for this short amount of time. Bobby is going live tonight. Make sure you check him out. I do have these for sale. The Second Amendment Trump stickers right here. I'm charging $5, but if you buy one, I will throw in the these ones in here for free. So you buy this one and you'll get this one right here. So $5, and all you have to do is put it in my PayPal information, and you can just get that from my other channel. I forgot to put it in the description of this video, but let me know if you're interested. These are pretty sharp stickers. You can use it as a magnet, put the magnets on the back and stick it in your car. Right there, it says it on the bottom. What's so important to a lot of us, the right to keep and bear arms. And it says Trump, law and order. Pretty cool, huh? Yes, Judicial Watch is really awesome. He does a really, really, really good job at that too. Absolutely. Yes, I'm going to be going live at 10 o'clock on my other channel. Yes, I will be live on my other channel at 10 o'clock. Please get over to Bobby. He's going to be live at 8. I can't think of anybody else going live other than Bobby and me tonight. So make sure you guys check us out. I think maybe Carl's Opinion goes live at 1:30 in the morning, which is Eastern time for me. If you live in California, it would be 9 o'clock his time. I want to appreciate all you guys being here. Continue your prayer for our President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, and his beautiful wife, Melania Trump, our second family, Vice President Mike Pence, and our second lady, Karen Pence. Continue our prayer for our Hope Trump administration, our Trump campaign, and everybody who's going to be campaigning within this next year. I mean, it's going to be pretty crazy. So please keep praying for everybody. Keep praying for everybody that in your families. Pray for my partner Bobby and me that we'll get to DC in September. If you guys again need my information for my PayPal, just go to my first channel, Forbidden Information, and you can get that link for that PayPal. I want to thank you, and I love you guys, and I will see you tonight at 10 o'clock. But make sure you check Bobby out at 8 o'clock tonight. Be there or be square. Just kidding. Love you guys.